Hello people tube and welcome back to another review. Well, this was it. This was the final Sharknado. It has been over 6 years since I've started watching these movies. I watched them every time a new one came out, and let me tell you something. They only got weirder and weirder, but somehow more enjoyable as they went along, and that is saying a lot. But this was it. The last Sharknado. Aptly titled, actually. Finn is now going back in time to destroy the first Sharknado. He goes back to the period of the dinosaurs to kill them. He meets up with Nova and April and some other characters. And then, of course, they move forward into the Middle Ages or the Dark Ages. And then, of course, they move forward into the American Revolution. The fucking 1800s and so on and so forth. Each time they move on, they change time just a little bit one after another. And yeah, this was one hell of a way to end the series. One-liner after one-liner, one-liners from like Back to the Future, The Princess Bride, Jaws, tons of different references in this film. A lot of the cameos in this film are some that have already occurred in other films. Gary Busey is back in this one, Gilbert Godfrey, but we have some new additions like Leslie Jordan, the guy who I don't know his name, but he plays like the Bill Clinton lookalike on SNL. There's several other new ones, but yeah, this is it. This is the final one. And I have to say, while it's not my favorite, Sharknado 4 and 5 are my favorite, I will say this was a decent send-off to the end of the series, and it ended way better than most other horror series did. So I would have to give The Last Sharknado a thumbs up, and if you've never seen them, check them out, because this was the final one, and it's the end to a sci-fi era.